What's up guys, RickyBrosh Racing here and welcome to Formula Renault on the beautiful Watkins Glen. Thought I'd try to get a few more races in the Renault this season, but I had almost no training, so you've been warned on my lack of speed. Just knew I had to do Watkins Glen, such a great track. The race was pretty close from start to finish, so hopefully you will enjoy. And we're off! First race of the 2017 race season. Sorry about that. Death incoming, ripping. I'm going to do the first lap here like a little baby. Turn 1 and 2 here on cold tires. Feels dangerous. Well, I think I used the setup from Road Atlanta. No, Road America. You never want to go too wide into the bus stop. Well, I'm still alive, even though I may have lost a couple of positions. I don't even know. So let's see if I can keep up with these guys. I think I may have the right amount of fuel though. I saw Matt Malone do the race on Twitch yesterday and he added 5.9 gallons of fuel, so that's what I got, so that should be good. I should probably have spent some time getting a setup though, but we'll see how we do here. This is another great combo though, the Renault and Watkins. Feels like every track is a good combo for the Formula Renault. And we still got cold tires. This car it's a great car to drive. It's so fun in iRacing, but I just wish they had the Formula Renault 3.5 instead of the 2.0 and the Clio engines. It just lacks speed. So the good times here, I think I've seen guys do high 141s. I don't understand how that's even possible, but my best time was a 143.9, maybe. So hopefully we can keep it down to the 145s with some drafts, maybe 144 even. It's a good thing I did Watkins in the Blank Palm Sprint Series last season, which was the last race of the Blank Palm Sprint Series. Even though it wasn't the boot, I have driven the boot before. 2 times actually, or raced the boot before. Boot? I don't want to get out of these guys' drafts. If I do, I'll probably lose them. I'm in 12th position, which is the... Was that the place I qualified in? I don't even remember. So I'm doing this hell of a lot more casual than I do the Blank Palm Sprint Series. Blank Palm Sprint Series I try to get some practice and a proper setup for each race. It's just that the competition in Blank Palm Sprint Series is just much harder. At least it feels like everyone takes it so seriously, and so do I. There's nothing wrong with it, but this is more like a casual thing for me. I don't care, it's just more for fun, I guess. And we have actually caught up to them. Good thing they were battling. So yeah, like I said in the previous video, I won't be doing the Phillip Island Black Palm Sprint Series next week. I will be doing the Camel GT on Spa-Francorchamps, and I did some training, and I just want to say that Nissan GTP and Spa are a perfect match. I cannot believe how much fun it was to drive the car around Spa. And I just freaking love that car. The only other race I did was on Sebring, and Sebring isn't the best track for the Nissan GTP. I'm getting pressured from behind here. And I thought I did some training, like I said, and I did an awesome lap yesterday. And until I checked the other guys' times in the iRacing forums, and I was like 2.5 seconds off base. It's always the same. I didn't have a setup yet for the Camel GT on Spa though. RIP. But I downloaded I think it's Keith Ritchie, who's a kind of big name in Camel GT and the Nissan GTP. I downloaded his setup from the forums, so hopefully I can pick up some speed in it. It's one thing for sure with the Nissan GTP is if you thunderfoot it, it's insta death. It's just a hard car to drive fast. Well, not much going on here. I'm trying to catch up to the guys up in front, but it's hard. And hopefully I'll get faster the longer the race goes. And we got a guy on the inside. Over and under maybe? Well, over and under didn't work out. So we're just gonna let this guy pass. I will probably be able to get him into the bus stop here. We'll see. I don't know if I want to go too wide into the bus stop though. Just trying to make him think that I was going for the inside move there. Maybe get him to brake late. That didn't work out. So I spent maybe 10 minutes. I spent around 10 minutes ahead of the race, or ahead of the qualifying training. And that's all the training I got. And I'm always making excuses. So that is this race's excuse. Went on the brakes way too late. I'm kinda losing them now. So I'm guessing the draft is around 1.5 seconds. And the draft is strong in the Formula Renault. RIP. Just took our place back. So we completed 1/3 of the race. It's 15 laps in the Formula Renault or 25 minutes, I believe. But today's, or on Watkins Glen, it's 15 laps. Which is a great time for a race, in my opinion. I always thought that the Black Palm Sprint Series, maybe not 25 minutes, but 30 minutes would be perfect. that's just me. And a lot of other people will probably disagree with that, but that's my opinion. I always feel like when you do the Black Bond Sprint Series races... oh, another ripping. Guys are killing themselves one by one. What was I talking about? Yeah, the race length in the Black Bond Sprint Series. I always feel like when I do my 30 minutes and past that, it's always me by myself just completing the race. The race has kind of settled, I guess is a good word for it, after the 30-minute mark. Well, not always, obviously, but it's kind of understeery. Kind of regret that I didn't go into the forums and pick up the setup. That's another thing or another reason why I never do the Proto GT. I actually love driving the Aston Martin, the GT1 car, DB9. And I think these multi-class races are cool. That's why I really should do the IMSA series, and I should have done them last week, which was on Road America, which is another great track. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I really wish that they could I don't know, open another series, I guess, a shorter series with multi-class races in them, and the Aston Martin and the Corvette, and maybe even the HPD, which is it's another cool car. So yeah, we're out of draft range. We're actually over 2 seconds behind. I'm trying to push as hard as I can, but I just don't have the speed. Or the pace, rather. .145 just isn't good enough to be catching up to the guys up in front, unfortunately. I hate having a guy chasing me from behind. Just makes me... yeah, I can't handle the pressure. Have you guys seen the Grand Tour? I just feel like it isn't quite the same. I know everybody likes it and loves the new Grand Tour, but I don't know what it is. It just feels more scripted. The old Top Gear days... No, 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 no. Don't die. I should really just be quiet. The old Top Gear days, they felt more natural, I guess. The conversations and stuff they had. I only seen 3 episodes so far, though. I'm making all kinds of mistakes now. I don't know if you guys seen it, but they did these specials. I think it was like twice a year. And those episodes were always amazing. And I kind of wish that they would have done the same thing with the Grand Tour in every episode. But it just isn't the same. I don't know if I'm just nostalgic or something, but I hope it gets better over the episodes, I guess. So we're not doing 144s, we're doing 145s and 146s. And I really don't want to lose this guy. Like I said, I think I've said it earlier, I want to do more Formula Renault races, and I'll try to do them more this year. Formula Renault had a pretty good schedule. I'm definitely doing Sebring and Laguna Seca, which was, I don't know, in a couple of weeks. There were a couple of good tracks. I think Road America was on this season's schedule as well, and that's I'm definitely doing that one. It didn't end up that good last season when I did it. I don't know if you've seen the race, but I kinda got killed. Funny enough, I actually had some pace on Road America in the Formula Renault. I think I qualified in 2nd or 3rd, don't remember. Either way, hopefully we can get a better result this season. Way too close to the apex there. I'm really trying to push here. Maybe I'm just imagining this, but I feel like the Formula Renault is almost easier to drive when you have more fuel in it. Or maybe that's just another of my excuses, but I feel like the car's better connected to the ground. You need some weight. I'm probably wrong, and I'll definitely lose time on these straights. And I lost a good half second there, maybe. And we got a new friend coming up behind. Jos van de Ven. I know I keep saying it, but all these iRacing guys got the best names. So I'm 1 second behind Julian Alabarn. Nailed it. The pronunciation. If I just could get a couple of laps together, I feel like I can be quicker than this guy, but I'm making these little mistakes. So we got 4 laps to go. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Well, we got a race. I gotta say though, just from this race, if that was the Black Palm Spin Series going into the bus stop, the guy would have never backed off like he did behind me. We probably would have both died. Well, I'm actually catching up to him. Pretty decent lap so far. Well, it's focus mode here in the last 3 laps. Trying to catch up to this guy. I will have a run on him. I will have a run on him now. I can speak. I can talk. Oh. Wrong fucking gear. Well, I screwed that up. It's so hard going too wide into narrow places. I'm thinking of buying triples. I'm only doing this from one screen. I should really just shut up and focus. But yeah, I'm not trying, but I'm thinking of buying, doing triples. But like I said before, I can't decide if I want to go with VR or if I want to do triples. I'll probably go with triples though. I feel like the VR is still some years behind. And I'm the guy that would probably get nauseous and stuff if I use them. I haven't tried it yet. I would love to try VR in iRacing. Hopefully I can get close enough here again to try to do a move into the bus stop, which is not the only place to try to take do an overtake, but it's the best spot on the track. Mistake. Can you change the gearing on the Formula Renault? I don't even know. Ooh. One X. Actually, my first 1X. Kinda closed the door there on our 4-namer friend behind, but I think he's just trying to put pressure on me. I keep messing that corner up. The carousel. And I'm over 1.2 seconds behind again. But we're actually up in 9th, which is, I'm not gonna say good, but I'm the 14th car. A decent strength of field race, so... Well, this is pretty intense. I never get as nervous as I do in the Black Palm Sprint Series. That car, or those cars, are so much... just so much harder to keep on track. This is a rather easy car to drive. Maybe not to drive fast, but... So last lap here, guys. I kinda need a good... my safety rating is down to like 2.40. I don't remember, somewhere around there. I need a good race, a clean race. I will probably catch him here just before the bus stop again. The question is if I want to go too wide into the bus stop. I kind of chicken out there. I went on the brakes a bit early. That was my my last chance, I think. So. And I did a 1:44.6 last lap. I'm always driving faster when I'm chasing someone. But either way, pretty good race. Pretty good race. Too many mistakes as usual. But either way, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the Camel GT series in the Nissan GTP on Spa next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.